Badlands, I mean, it's not my kind of movie, but I'll check it out anyway. I watched the first Predator. That was the last Predator I ever watched. I've not watched any other Predator, so I'm not really interested in this one. But let's have a look. We got a Predator Badlands teaser trailer, so let's have a look. Why did it start from?
I didn't think you survived.
November. That's far. Oh, director of Prey. Okay. Ooh, damn. What the hell? I've heard of Prey. I never watched it, but I heard people talking about it a lot. It's a teaser, so they're not going to give away anything.
It can't be killed.
Whoa! What the hell? Wait, what? What is that? Hell no. What the hell? I have no idea what's going on. I thought the Predator was the big thing, but then we got this. Do you know what that reminds me of? When I was younger, I watched Blade 2. This was before, you know, this was very young. This was my teens. I watched Blade 1, and then I went with the crew, with the boys, the lads, to watch Blade 2. How old was I? I can't even remember. I remember the boss. I remember a scene, and I think this is one of the times when I said to myself, I'm never watching horror movies ever again. I remember Blade chopping somebody's head off, and then this side of the head is chopped off and it's on the floor. And then the eye on that severed part of the head winked. I lost my... I lost it. That was one of the ones that made me want to leave the cinema. And then there was a second one where the scene I just saw reminded me of that. I'm not as afraid of it now as I was when I was at that age. But that mouth open thing, they had that in Blade 2. They had that in Blade 2. And the vampires, because I remember the vampires there, it's still vivid in my head because it's one of the reasons why I don't watch horror movies. And their mouth would open like this, and then they'll just, hell no, I'm not doing it. No. Hell no. No way. That is not, Predator, forget it. I'm not going there. If you've watched Blade 2, you know what I'm talking about. Because the villain, I believe it's the main villain who the mouth, like he looks like a normal human being, and then the mouth splits at the end and then it opens. We're not doing that. Give me a like, comment, and sub. If you're on YouTube, give me a follow. If you're on Twitch, give me a like. If you're on Facebook, guys, I appreciate you guys watching my video. Thanks for watching. Also, if you're on TikTok as well, I appreciate you guys watching.